This week's Come Follow Me study is in Doctrine and Covenants Sections 121 to 123. These chapters remind us that even in deep darkness, heaven's light still reaches us. The Lord hears every prayer, knows every pain, and promises that all things will work together for our good. Take a deep breath. Let it out slowly. Settle your heart and mind as we begin this morning. Joseph Smith faced some of his darkest moments inside Liberty Jail, a cold, dark dungeon where he and his companions were held through a long winter. The walls were thick stone, the air was damp, and food was scarce. From that place of isolation, Joseph cried out, "O God, where art thou? And where is the pavilion that covereth thy hiding place?" Perhaps you've asked a similar question. In moments of pain or uncertainty, it can feel as if heaven is silent. You might wonder if your prayers are being heard or if relief will ever come. But the Lord answered Joseph, and he answers you too. "My son, peace be unto thy soul. Thine adversity and thine afflictions shall be but a small moment." Pause with those words. Let them rest gently in your heart. Peace be unto thy soul. The Lord knows your story. He knows every sleepless night, every private prayer, and every act of quiet courage. And he knows how to turn sorrow into strength and waiting into wisdom. Think of a challenge that weighs on you today. It might be an unanswered prayer or a quiet worry. Now picture the Savior beside you in that place. See his face, calm and kind. Feel his steady presence as he says, "Fear not, for God shall be with you forever and ever." The Lord did not remove Joseph's trial, but he gave him something greater, perspective. He taught that our trials are for our good. Nothing is wasted when given to God. Even suffering can refine our hearts and deepen our compassion. Hardship becomes holy when it draws us closer to Him. Breathe in slowly. With each inhale, receive His peace. With each exhale, release fear and doubt. Whisper quietly, "This too shall be for my good." In section 122, the Saviour reminds Joseph that he also descended below all things. Every sorrow, every loneliness, every injustice, he felt it all. Because he went beneath all suffering, he can lift us above ours. President Dallin H. Oakes taught, having descended beneath it all, Jesus Christ is perfectly positioned to lift us. Think of that truth as a sunrise in your soul. The light may come slowly, but it always comes. Even when you feel forgotten, the Lord is preparing your deliverance. What feels like delay may actually be divine preparation. In these revelations, the Lord teaches Joseph about true heavenly power. Unlike worldly power, which demands and controls, the power of God flows through love, gentleness, and kindness. It is the quiet influence that changes hearts and fills homes with peace. Take a moment to reflect on where you can be an influence for good today. Maybe it's offering patience, speaking softly, or simply choosing to listen. Heavenly power is felt most through Christ-like love. In section 123, Joseph urges the saints to cheerfully do all things that lie in their power. He didn't say perfectly, he said cheerfully. Even from a jail cell, he taught optimism and trust. When the world feels heavy, choosing cheerfulness is an act of faith. It's a quiet declaration that God is still in control. You may not control your circumstances, but you can control your spirit. You can wake up each morning and choose gratitude over gloom. Move forward with a smile, trusting that heaven sees your effort. When you do, you invite the powers of heaven into your life. Take another slow breath. Let peace come in with the inhale and spread with the exhale. Feel the Spirit remind you, you are not forgotten. You are not alone. God is with you forever and ever. Here are the promises to carry with you today. Peace be unto thy soul. Thine adversity shall be but a small moment. Fear not, for God shall be with you forever and ever. When you feel unseen, remember, He sees you. When you feel weary, remember, He strengthens you. When you feel lost, remember, He walks beside you. This is your invitation for the week. Face your trial with faith instead of fear. Pray honestly, even if your voice trembles. Show kindness to someone who may be struggling. And move forward cheerfully, trusting that God will make all things work together for your good. Take one final deep breath. Exhale slowly, letting peace fill your soul. Go forward today with courage, calm, and confidence in your Saviour's promise that even in the darkest places, His light will find you.